88 years old, and I have never once paid for air conditioning, not one summer, and July in Kentucky will cook an egg on the porch rail. Folks think that's a hardship. It isn't. My family cooled a tin-roofed house through the Depression with nothing but sense and about $6 a year. And tonight, I'm going to give you the 5 ways we did it, starting with the one that costs you nothing at all. Number 5, shut the house up in the morning. Right there. That's the whole secret half of you are missing. Heat doesn't sneak in at night. It pours in through your windows between 9 in the morning and 6 in the evening. My mother ran this house like a ship's captain. Sun comes up, windows shut, curtains drawn on the east side. Sun swings over, you close the west. You're not keeping cool air in so much as keeping the furnace out. People today leave every window bare all day, then wonder why the bedroom feels like a bread oven at supper. Free. Costs you nothing but paying attention. Number 4, open it all up at night. The other half of the same trick. Around here, the night air drops 15, 20 degrees below the day, and that's free cooling the good Lord delivers to your window every single evening. We opened windows on both sides of the house. Both sides. That's the part that matters. So the breeze had somewhere to come in and somewhere to go out. One open window is a puddle. 2 across from each other is a river. My father called it flushing the house. By dawn, the walls themselves were cool, and then you shut it all up and hold that coolness like money in a jar. Number 3, get low. Heat rises. Every child on our creek knew it, because in winter we fought to sleep upstairs, and in summer we fought not to. In the worst of July, we lived on the ground floor and slept there too. My grandmother spent her afternoon stringing beans in the cellar stairwell, coolest seat in Harlan County. If you got a basement, a ground floor, even a shaded north room, that's your summer room. Folks pay thousands to chill the whole house so they can sit in one room of it. Pick the cool room first and let the rest of the house be hot. Nobody's living in it anyway. Number 2, the wet sheet. This one sounds like an old wives' tale until the first night you try it, and then you never laugh at it again. Take a bed sheet, wring it out in cool water so it's damp, not dripping damp, and hang it in front of the open window where the night breeze comes through. Air crosses that wet cloth and it drops cool. Same principle as the sweat on your own back. We hung one across the doorway of the sleeping room every hot night of my childhood. My mother put a pan of water in front of it to catch the drips and add to the effect. A sheet, a bucket of water, and a breeze. That's the poor man's air conditioner, and it worked in 1946, and it works tonight. And number 1, the big one, the one that changed how our whole house felt. Stop making heat inside your own walls. You want to know the dumbest thing modern folks do in a heat wave? They run the oven at 4 in the afternoon. My mother would no more have lit that cook stove at midday in July than she'd have set the curtains on fire. Cooking got done at dawn. Cornbread, beans, whatever the day needed, and done by 8. Supper was cold or warmed light. Wash hung on the line, never a hot machine tumbling indoors. Lamps off in rooms with nobody in them, because every burning thing is a little stove. Your oven, your dryer, half your gadgets, they're heaters wearing a disguise. Quit heating the house you're trying to cool, and you're most of the way home before you spend a dime. That's the 5. Shut it up by day, flush it out by night, live low, hang the wet sheet, and make your heat outside or early. Add it up, and you might spend $6 a summer. A little water, a curtain, maybe a yard of cloth. Now the part I want you to carry with you. We didn't do this because we were clever. We did it because there was no other choice. And it taught me something I've watched this country forget. Comfort you buy makes you soft and broke. Comfort you make with your own two hands in a little sense. That stays with you when the power goes out, when the bill goes up, when the world stops being easy. And sooner or later, it always stops being easy. So this week, do one thing for old Earl. Tonight, open two windows across from each other and feel what free cooling feels like. Then tomorrow morning, shut the sun out before it gets in. Do those two, and you tell me the old ways don't still work. If this brought back a porch you used to sit on, or taught you something they should never have let us forget, hit that subscribe button. I've got a lifetime of this to pass on, and I'm not done yet. And put it in the comments. How did your family beat the heat before air conditioning? I rid every one of them, usually with my coffee. I'm Earl. Go easy on yourselves.